Let's exercise! Are you out of your mind? Okay, let's get some water here. Let's see, water. Cool water, where are you? Here I am. Oh, ice. Ice. Okay, let's get the ice going here. I make a lot of noise, don't I? I sure do. I'm a noisy guy. What do you see what I'm going to be doing out there? You're going to hear my knees crack. That's how noisy I am. I hope everybody's enjoying these videos. They're pretty neat videos for people my age. I'm 76, as I mentioned, and as a result, I realize at my age that I have to keep on exercising just like everybody else at my age. Otherwise, we lose it, and we find ourselves sitting on the couch, hard to get up. So I continue to do it every day, and I'm encouraging my viewers to do it too. So here I am. Here's to you. Only water. Hi everybody, I'm Tom Daniels from My 70 Size, and another video is being made right now as we speak. How about that? You could see me here, so you know I'm doing a video. How about that? I sometimes get a little too silly, so please tolerate me or throw darts at me, whatever you prefer. A little Jerry Lewis in me. Okay, now let's get serious. Okay, today we're going to work on the legs a little bit. Nothing strenuous. One of the problems we have as an older person is bending. We don't like to bend too much. If we drop something, we say, hey, son, or grandson, or niece, hey, could you do me a favor? Come over here and maybe pick that up for me. Yeah, that'd be nice. But we have to be, remember, independent and self-sufficient. So let's remember that and rely on ourselves as best we can. Okay? So we're going to do some deep knee bends just to show that we have some leg power and we can still bend a little bit, okay? So that's what we're going to do for this session here. It won't be long. We'll do about 15 each deep knee bends, and we'll do maybe 3, maybe 4 sets. We'll see. At least 3 sets, because, you know, the legs, you know, I'm getting older and my knees crack and I don't like to bend down so much. And I like to say, hey, can you pick this up for me? Hey, you. Or even a stranger crossing the street. Don't get hit by a car. Come over here. Pick this up for me. Yeah. It's a lot easier that way than for us to pick it up sometimes, you know. But clowning around is one thing. But, you know, in reality, you know, we need to continue working out our bones and our muscles to keep them working. If we don't, then we're just going to be in pain sitting on the couch all the time. Or in bed all the time, whichever. But anyway, here we go. We're going to do deep knee bends, and I have to admit, I haven't done these in a while. I mean, I do a lot of walking, I do a lot of standing, and I do my 3 miles every night. Basically, every night I do my 3-mile walk. And but I don't bend unless I fall off a curve, and then I have to bend down to the road to help myself pick up. Maybe. I don't know. I haven't fallen yet. And I have been running, too. Surprisingly, you know, I'll cross the street, and I'll say, well, I'm crossing the street. There's no real danger there. All the cars are stopped and they're all blowing the horn at me. Why are you walking too slow? No. No, I do jog. And I'm finding that since I've been picking it up in the last couple of weeks, after walking 3 miles a day for 2 years, pretty much every day, with the exception of 1 or 2 or 3 nights that I didn't walk, you know, I thought, well, maybe I can, you know, pick up a little pace and jog. So it seems to work. But we'll get into the walking at another time. I might even take the video camera out and do the whole 3 miles and break it up in little segments and come up with about a 10 or 15 minute 3-mile walk and see what I go through. And you meet wonderful people. I see the same people every day, walking their dogs, walking their wife, walking their girlfriends, you know, riding their bikes on the sidewalk. Ding, 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 get out of the way. And you go, shoop, I got to get out of the way. So, but every day is something different. So here we go. Let's not waste any more time. Let's get our legs going. I see that I'm warming up now, so let's see what happens now. Got all the cameras in place here, so Here we go. And remember, if you're on YouTube, subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's youtube.com, my70size. And I'm also putting it on my Facebook channel. My Facebook is Christy Tom. That's what it's called because Christy does the background scenes with me. But she will be doing exercise soon. But right now, she prefers to stay in the background and watch what I'm doing, so she can say, "Boy, you are not doing so well. Come on, you could talk better than that." No, she's really great behind the scene, right? So, anyway, here we go. Enough delaying. Here we go with the sit-ups. Ready? And listen to my knees crack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Wow. And we have to shake it up a little bit. Boy, I'll tell you, it's got my legs. I haven't done this in a long time. So I'm in for it. The only thing I'm going to do is, I don't think I'm going to do 15 this next set. I'm going to do 10. 10 should do it. So take a break. Don't rush along too much. Okay, we're getting ready now to do another set. But like I said, I'm going to cut it down a little bit. I realize 15, even for me now, I haven't been doing that in such a long time. I do so much different things, but that was one I overlooked. I used to do that all the time when I was younger. I climb stairs all the time. I never have a problem, but this is definitely a little bit different than climbing stairs. This is definitely a little bit different, doing deep knee bends, okay? So let's do it again, this time 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And also, when you're doing this, you can have maybe something on your side or something to hold on to it. You can't lose your balance easy as you get up. Remember, these are things we probably haven't done in years. But my objective with this, my 70 size, is to take my experience, my last couple of years of experience, and help you at least maintain a certain quality of life within your lifestyle. I'm not trying to make you a Superman. I'm not trying to make you a young person. I just want to help you at least do some exercise per day, 10 or 15 minutes a day. Okay, we're getting ready again. And I just want to say also is that if you think you need to, if you're going to be doing any exercise at all and you feel that you should talk to your doctors first, please do. Don't do anything that's going to endanger your health or hurt yourself. I don't want that at all. I just want you to understand what your body can do for you and just stay with the limit of what you have. Okay? That's all I'm asking. So now, here we go. We're going to do the last set of 10s. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that's it. Give yourself a hand. Okay, my 70 size is the kind of exercise program that encourages you to do this in your own home, in your own living room. You don't need to go to the studios. You don't need to go to the gym. You don't need to buy expensive equipment. This is stuff that you can do every day, right from your living room. Okay? So that's what I'm all about. Simplicity. Simplicity is me. We'll call it a day on this particular session of deep knee bends. And all I can say is that give it a try and do it maybe once a week or so. This does take a little bit out of you when you do this. So be careful. Make sure you are able to have something to balance, to catch yourself if you're going to do this, because maybe you might lose your balance. So always try to be cautious when you do something. All right? Feel secure that when you do it, you're going to do it safely. Just try to be safe on everything you do. Okay? So anyway, if you'd like to sponsor us monthly, we are looking for sponsors. You can donate tips on our QR, which is on my website, my70sides.com. We are putting these on our video now too, so that you can click your video and donate, tip, whatever you want to call it, to help support my 70 sides so we can keep this going. It's a lot of work and a lot of time involved, a lot of editing, and we'd like to keep this going because, number one, you are going to be much better off if you work out every day. And so if I could just be the enforcer, the pusher, not the drug dealer, and I can help you better yourself, get physically in better shape so that you don't get exhausted running around with your grandchildren or whatever it is, that's what I'm all about. So my 70 size is here for you, and I enjoy it. This is actually an experience that I had through COVID, when I had COVID, and then I realized after I was over with it, I think I had it 2 years ago in November, and then I gained weight. I got to a point where I didn't even want to look in the mirror. In fact, the mirror would run from me whenever I got in front of it. I'm not putting you and me. No way. Not with that gut, because I did have a prominent gut, and I was embarrassed by it. So anyway, I worked it off, and I still have a slight bit, but I still weigh. I was 179 this morning. My goal when I started this 2 years ago, from about 225 to 235. I didn't exactly remember, because I didn't take into account what my exact weight was when I started, but it was around 225 to 235, and now I'm down to this morning 179. So I go up a pound here and there, you know, but it stays stabilized. So I'm pretty happy. Eventually this will go, but I don't think I need to get much skinnier, and I'm not trying to. I'm happy with the way I am now. I'm not going to complain. Mobile. I'm never really tired. I do my 3 miles every day. I come back, take a hot shower, and I'm ready to go to sleep. So, with that said, bye. See you next video.